right, we are live. Let's get in there. And he drops, yeah, we've gotten the, we just got the Eye of Ayak last night. And then on day one, we got the cloth. Whoops. Yeah, I can pull up the collection log in a sec here. So yeah, where's he at? Doom of Macchiato, we got the Eye of Ayak, like I said last night, almost at 1,000 total delves, and the Macchiato cloth as well on day 1 of release. But yeah, it's been it since. Oops, we missed one guy there. So what happens if we... Oops. What the dove log looking like? It is, let me pull it up quick. Oops. We've gotten one Eye of Ayak and one of the cloths. Oops, tank 2 hits there. Gotta retag those mage ones. There we go. Yeah, let me pull it up. So this is what the log is looking like. Just got that last night, and then we got the cloth on day 1. What staff is that? It's the Skull Scepter. So it's the one that you can get in the Security Stronghold. It auto casts Demon Bane weapon or Demon Bane spells. Whoops, wrong prayer. Hey, do you always stop at wave 8 or always trying to go further down? Yeah, we're always trying to go further down. We've gotten probably like, I don't know, 6 or 7 wave 9 completions. I really want to see a wave 10, but I haven't gotten there yet. Or we've gotten there, but we haven't completed it. Oops. How do I know where they're gonna land? Like the boss or the rocks? The boss you can kind of manipulate. And then the rocks, it just lands on top of wherever you're standing. So you gotta step to the side. Yeah, the rocks, you just gotta step to the side. So right when it pops in the air, that's when you have to step over. These ones are kind of tricky. You got to step once and then step another time and then do the prayers. So again, it's like step over and then step over again. But even then, like you can still get hit by the shadows. Like right there, we tanked all the hits, but we got hit by a shadow. So like another shrapnel that falls on the other side. That still exists, yeah. Oh no. Oh, I got those prayers wrong. That was really bad. Damn. That felt really weird. Okay, let's go ahead and reset. Also, I want to see if we pot up with super combat, if that does any damage on the Crystal Halley. I should have just combo 8. I probably would have survived that. Okay, let's grab a Waystone. Okay, that's looking good. All right, first run is out of the way. How you get the highlights on the larvae? So there's actually a plugin called Demonic Larva Tracker. So you can either use that plugin, or if you want, you can manually highlight them with, it's called NPC Highlight. UKC Clippers for you. Hey, thank you for the follow on the live, man. That looks hard, bro. I'm way off doing this stuff. Yeah, it is a pretty high skill gap for Wave 8. Hola, hermano. Hey, hola, Danny. Spanish, poquito. Oh, I forgot to get the super combat. Whoops. Wow, another back to back spec. What's the bank worth? We're getting closer and closer to 400 mil. It's not quite there, I don't think. But yeah, it's like 3 point something. 3.8 maybe. Trying to explain RS economics to girlfriends. Yeah, it's kind of tough to explain the economy and the price of everything. Yeah, I was gonna say when I looked there wasn't a plugin. Yeah, you have to download it on the plugin hub. It's not actually like within the regular RuneLights plugins. TY baby, no worries, Jordan. Oh my goodness, I keep stepping on those tiles. Get a heal here though. Yeah, when you open up the burrow, you can, if you claim it, you can choose to bank everything or put it in your inventory. Whoa, what the heck? Why is this off? lot of people use Hallie. So Hallie's going to be good for the melee punish phase. When he throws up his prayers and his shield, then you can deal a lot of damage through that with the Hallie spec. Oops. How does the melee punish work? I'll see if I can explain it. So he basically throws up a range and mage prayer above him. So you have to break that by hitting him with a melee attack. And it has really, so right here, like if I swap over to the Chally and hit him with this, it's going to deal a lot of damage to him. So it basically lowers his like defenses and you always get a max hit with whatever you're using. Whoops. Oh my goodness, I didn't even hit him. Oh, I thought I hit him, and I guess I didn't. Okay, I'm gonna start focusing up and not answering questions in between kills. Okay, let's just reset our inventory. Does it matter which Hallie? Yeah, you want to use the Crystal Hallie. Crystal Hallie is going to have the spec that you need. You could use the other ones, but they don't have a spec. Nox Hallie you can use for poke, but I'd recommend bringing in a, what's it called? Bringing in another spec wep. So if you're using like the Zerite crossbow, then you'd be using that spec instead of the Crystal Hallie spec, and then Nox Hallie is going to be better. But in this case, if we're not using a ZCB, then we're going to be using Chally. Spiky, we need that wavy luck here. Yeah, we're starting to catch up. We got the Eye of Yak last night, so it is catching up a little bit. Is there a crossbow better? Yeah, it is. But it is quite expensive. T-bow's also a lot better as well. Miguel Aviero, hey, what's going on, man? Melee punish for Doom is similar mechanic to punish for tormented demons. Slower the weapon, higher the hits. Yeah, that's a good way to explain it. Scorching Bow you would use on the minions to one-hit them. So this is the melee punish right here. The Muffin, hey, thank you for the follow on the TikTok, man. How far are we from max gear? We still need the T-bow, we still need Zerite crossbow. We need full Inquisitors, we need full Torva. So we got some ways to go for sure. We already got the Shadow, we got the Scythe. We got, what's it called? Got quite a few things already, but mostly just missing out on range. Oh, full Missouri as well, we're missing out. Oops. Didn't even think to bring in gloves and ammo for melee punishment. I have to try that. Yeah, it's a pretty nice increase in DPS. What's the tips for the boss? Honestly, it's just repetition. Keep doing it until you get it down. Whoops, we didn't do that in order. Let's do that. Orb tag tile, you just have to tag it yourself. Just shift right click it when it pops up. Recommend doing it on earlier phases. Deepest Delve is level 9 we've completed like maybe 6 or 7 times. We still are looking for our first wave 10 completion. Finally got to wave 8 yesterday, went in blind and died of the second rock. Didn't know the second rock turned off prayer, so I got stacked out. Yeah, it's a little weird on the second rock. I was having a lot of troubles with that too, with it turning off the prayers and then just not flicking correctly, but I found a pretty easy solve that I can explain once we get there. No scythes today? No, we swapped up to the Chally. I'm personally liking the Chally a bit better. You use a special attack with the Chally? Yeah, we did. Chally spec better than dual max? I believe so. Unless there's like some new tech out there or something that I haven't thought about. How much spec does it use up? I believe it's 30% for the Chally spec. What's the next gear we're on the road to get? So we're still missing the T-Bow. We're still missing Missouri. We're still missing full Torva. Full Inquisitors. Bunch of other items. Oops. Missed the spec there. Whoops, too far for that one. Oh, I missed my melee switch. I thought that was range for a sec. That the new boss? Yeah, this is the new boss. The Doom of Macchiato. Alright, let's see what chassis we miss. I can afford full Inquisitors, but Banos is better. Yeah, Inquisitor's only good at like a Rex or and any Crush, Boss, Nightmare, that sort of thing. So fast. Hey, thank you, V. Sad the Shadow dropped 870 mil. Yeah, I bought mine at like 1.01 or something like that. Like Mr. Baby, I hope you get something. Hey, thank you, Jordan Coletti. Oh, I bought at 1.2. Damn. I kind of wish I got the T-Bow as well, but we didn't know that this boss was going to be T-Bow specific. So that's all good. I want Torva, but I'm not sure it's worth it at this like armor that gets broken. Torva doesn't get broken after you buy it. You just have to buy, or you can buy the broken version to make it. But no, Torva doesn't break while you use it. Alright, wave 8 with the short bow and bronze arrows for 1 bill. I think I could probably do it. Might take some time, but... You should check Sync's guide, how to trap the car phase, makes 8+ dubs a lot easier. I'll have to look into that, I've just been kind of raw dogging it. Worth the restart? No, we're not restarting. Okay, but we got to pot up. Last sip of Divine. Let's get it going. This is first wave 8 of the stream. I probably shouldn't have thralled, but that's okay. So for this phase, you step over once, and then you step over again, and then you can do the prayer flicks. So again, it's like one step over, and then another step over after for the second boulder. So that was a pretty good example. We got 3 boulders back to back. You don't really see 3 boulders that often, but yeah, I hope that helped for the comment earlier. Can't remember who it was. Okay, we don't got much to deal with here. Okay, we're gonna get hit by this next one. That's all good. My combo it here just in case. Okay, no unique. What do we got on supplies? We got not a lot, but I think we're gonna send this next one. I think we should still be good. So that's kind of tricky. We had to do the melee punish at the same time as flicking after. Okay, we got shield phase procced, so we should be safe here. Just gonna heal up a bit. Nice. Can we get the kill in time? Nice. We got it before the shield phase again. Let's go. Do we see anything here? Nothing. Okay, let's see. We got a little bit of supplies left. I think we send it. See if we can get our first wave 10 clear. It's our last range pot, though. Yeah, let's just go for it. We can always tele out if need be. Okay, that wasn't too bad. I think I'm gonna combo it here though. See if I can pull him down. No, I can't. Oh, we did it! Our first wave 10. Let's go, boys. Oh, it's a new PB. Oh, nice. Okay, well, let's claim that. We don't have any more supplies left. And let's look at the collection log quick. We're now past 1,000 total delves. So yeah, there is the loot from 1,000 total delves. And I think we're going to end our video here. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. I love you guys. Let's throw up the loot tracker quick as well. So we claimed 35 total delves during the 1,000 KC, 101 mil, which is just an estimate. We're also missing the cloth. So technically this is off, but yeah, that's it for today's video. Love you guys. Peace. Oh my goodness. We weren't even recording. Damn it. We had the recording off. Oh my goodness, we just missed it, but there it is, our first Wave 10 completion. And if we look at the collection log quick, that's 1,000 total delves now completed, a new deepest delve, Wave 10. And yeah, we've got the Eye, the Yak, the Makoto cloth within that KC. And I'm going to end the video here. If we just look at the collection log, or I guess the loot tracker here, within those 1,000 cases, we had 35 total claims. We are missing the cloth in here, so the loot is actually pretty skewed. But yeah, it's basically it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. I love you guys. Peace. Okay, there we go. Now we got the recording for that. Yeah, it sucks. We definitely missed that first recording, but yeah, let's go bank and let's get back at it. Yeah, I know it's been 1 year I don't play. Need to go back into RS. Yeah, there's so many updates coming to RS. Highly recommend coming back if you're thinking about it. PB is 17 ATM. Callum, hey, very nice Callum. That's crazy. Good luck, good luck. Thank you, brother. Made that look easy. Hey, thank you, Charlie. Lab clean. Thank you, thank you. Savage. Yeah, that kind of sucks. Whenever I'm streaming, it shows that on my streaming like app on OBS, it shows the recording like icon. That's because I'm using it for TikTok as well. So sometimes I just don't have the actual recorder on like I did just then, but that's all good. It happens. Let's go heal up first actually, and then we can pot up at the bank. Actually, might as well do it here. Okay, let's eat an angler. Just get it. Oh, that was sick. Really happy with that Wave 10. Mason Coleman, what's the staff we're using? Hey, thank you for the follow as well on TikTok, man. It is the Skull Scepter. So it's the staff that you get from the Stronghold of Security. You get to teleport to the Barbarian Village with it. But yeah, the nice thing about it is that you can use it to auto-cast Demon Bane spells. And it makes the death fees a little bit cheaper here. So we were previously using the Scorching, the Scorching Bow, the Purging Staff. And then if you don't have one of these Skull Scepters, you can also swap it out for a Slayer Staff. A Slayer Staff that you can buy with GP at any Slayer Master. That will also auto-cast Demon Bane spells. Okay, let me move that recording into our next video folder. And let's throw on the recorder so we're not missing anything else. How do I afford that T-bow? We don't have the T-bow yet. This is a Scorching Bow. T-bow is our last Mega Rare, which we'll hopefully get one day. We'll get it probably within the next month or so, if I had to guess. Maybe longer. What happened? Was just curious. I thought it was a bone staff. Yeah, it looks like a bone staff. Yeah, it doesn't really get much use outside of doing like clue scroll steps. So it's kind of nice using it outside of there. It looks pretty cool too. Oops, forgot we don't need to fight there. Hella good at OSRs. You do every boss at ease? Nah, we're still we still got a lot to learn. Oops. Like right there. Jeez. The pathing there was really weird. Oh, we got our run energy off as well. But no, I die a lot in this game. Like on this boss, I have over 80 deaths. So even though it looks like I'm doing things with ease, like I still make a lot of mistakes. And a lot of it's just repetition. The reason why I'm like good at certain pieces of content is just because I've died consistently and just done a lot of repetition on that specific boss or whatever it may be. Yeah, I do appreciate that comment. That's very, very kind of you. You do get loot from the first wave, but you can also, like I have it set up so that I can shift click and go into the next wave right away. So I can show you what that looks like. Like on the tunnel, there's an option to loot, and there's an option to descend further. So I've set it up so that I can just shift click to descend further right away. It just saves like 1 tick of looking at the loot screen before descending again. But also, I wouldn't be claiming the first delve anyways. A lot of the times you're just getting like fire runes, earth runes, loot that's not really worth it. But yeah, so there's like an investigate burrow hole. So if you click that, you can go on this screen. And then if you have a descend button, I set that to shift. So I can just shift click into descend right away. Foggy Pixels, hey, thank you for the like on the live, man. How much is the Venator and the Mace? Inquisitor's Mace, it used to be 300 mil, but I think it dropped quite a bit with the Fasani's update. And the Venator, I think it was like 70 mil last time I checked, but since this boss release, a lot of prices have been skewed from people just selling off their items to buy Tebow and other upgrades specific to this boss. A lot of the weapon and gear economy crashed. So I'm not too sure what the Venator bow is at right now. Or if you get the boots on wave 1, you can't get the boots on wave 1 technically. You can only get them on wave 4 and onwards. And if you do get a unique item, they changed it so the hole ends up like glowing. So you'll know like right away if you got a unique. And I think you can't descend without a like chat box error that lets you know you got a unique piece of loot. So it stops you from descending. You have to actually click through like a warning. Yeah, no, that's a good question. That would suck if you were diving deeper and then didn't know that you had like loot waiting for you. But yeah, so this hole, it would have like a little orange glow to it if you had a unique. Oops. What's a fast wave 6? That's a new PB as well, 113. Very nice. What's the new changes on Fasanis? So they dropped one of the phases. So it's only 3 rotations now. You don't have to do 4 cycles. Whoops. Nice, we tanked that. Ouch. What's the best upgrade to get right now with the price drops? That's a good question. I actually have no clue. I haven't really been paying too much attention to the price drops. I'd say maybe like the shadow. Like the shadows dropped significantly. So if you're planning on doing like TOA and a lot of content that the shadow's good at, then probably pick up one of those. But it is pretty expensive. Got so lucky last night doing Venenatus 1KC for Will the Elite Diary got pet. No way, stop Ted. Very nice, man. Big rats. How come your grubs don't have prayers? I've got a new plugin. It's called the Demonic Larva Tracker. So on the Demonic Larva Tracker, I believe it takes off the prayers. I just downloaded it today, and I haven't looked at the actual settings for it, but I'm assuming that's what's been doing that. All right, we got another wave 8. Let's get after it. Oh, I thought we killed that larva. Damn. Ouchie. I get him over here. Nice. Oh no. Oh, that was so close. I almost didn't see that melee punish. Nice. Okay, we still got enough supplies for another one. Let's pop that divine. Okay, we're good to go. Oh, that still hits. Whoops. Nice, that kills him. Okay, well that's going to be it for that run. We have no more supplies. Let's claim this and get out of here. 41 deep delves. We're cooking on those. Getting pretty high up there now. Actually, let's go heal quick. Okay, that's looking good. Let's get the telly out. Nick Theft, hey, thank you for the follow on the lab, man. Any sea logs here? Yeah, we just got the Eye of Ayak last night at 970, I think, or 980 total delves. And we got the cloth on day one. So 2 uniques so far within 1,000 delves. Dan bro, killing it. Hey, thank you, Nick. Learning a lot watching you. Thank you, man. Glad to hear. What wave are you currently working on right now? Whoops, probably shouldn't go into melee phase there. Or melee range. How much loot was that? It said 400 something K, so it wasn't a lot. What staff are we using? We're using the Skull Scepter. Oh my goodness, so many melee punishes here. Wow, is it a quick kill? But yeah, it's the Skull Scepter from the Stronghold of Security. And yeah, it's just a cheaper option for Demon Bane spells. You can also use the Slayer Staff, which is basically the same thing. Both options will reduce your death fees by quite a bit. Look, today deepest delve was like 67 or something. Yeah, I've seen a couple of videos of people getting crazy delves. I saw one yesterday that was 65, I think. Which is pretty insane. But I think with the new mechanics they dropped, essentially you could stay here indefinitely. Because if you take no damage from the boss, which is possible, and with the new orb mechanic, it clears the venom on the floor. You could technically... Whoa, where's my guy going? That was weird. You could technically stay here forever. Let's see if we can get one of those heals. Actually, no, I'll save up a bit. Is Crystal Halley better spec than D-Claw? Yeah, it should be. Tips for you? Yeah, I would definitely recommend just sending a ton and just learn from your mistakes. It's the best way to learn anything in this game. Any drops it made? Got the cloth last night. 100 KC wave 4. Yo, let's go, man. Big grats. And yeah, we've gotten the cloth kind of similar to you, like pretty early on. We got it on day 1, and then we just got the Eye of Ayak last night at around 980 total delves. We got it on wave 9. Yeah, I think we're going to stay here until green log. I really like this boss. It's just such good money. Yeah, the cloth is basically an upgrade for the Tormented Bracelet. So it's a new best in slot mage gloves. Any tips that you value? My biggest tips for this game is just repetition. Like, that's what I do whenever there's new pieces of content, or if I'm trying to learn something. Like, you just got to get the reps in. Whoops. Nice, that should give us a heal here. Did I tag the moving orb while it spawned? Yeah, I did that early on. So you can wait for it on wave 1, so it's not as punishing. And then just shift click and tag it. And then it should apply it to all the different waves. Was this hard for us at the beginning? Yeah, it was really hard to learn. We had 62 deaths before we got our first wave 8 completion. Oh my goodness, that destroyed all of these. See if I can keep this one. No, I can't. Any luck lately? We got the Eye of Ayak last night, and that's been it for a little while. Yeah, that ended up selling for 82 point something mil. So nice little bit of profit. Guess the prayer there. We missed the first one. Oh. What wave? It looks so hard. That was wave 7. Oh, so we still got one more wave left until. So the next wave is gonna be the hardest wave out of them all, and then it just keeps repeating wave 8's difficulty. Damn, Grats didn't see, and CC must have been offline, but Grats, hey, thank you, man. Yeah, it was pretty late at night that we got it, or not that late, I guess. It was like 5 for 4-ish PST. Wish I got T-Bone instead of Shadow. Yeah, me too, man. How'd I learn this? A lot of it was just repetition. Any bossing, I would recommend doing Tormented Demons or Demonic Gorillas. All right, let's get the next wave going. Let's pre-pot actually. So this one shoots out 2 boulders. You have to basically sidestep them at the last second. And it gets a little funky, but once you get the rhythm down, it feels a lot better. Oh, we're gonna have to make a run for it. Nice. Ouch. Try tagging that mage minion, and it pulled us out too much. Whoa. I cleared all the boulders. Damn. Yes. Okay, we gotta re-divine up. Let's see, I missed a couple of chats here. Would Timo make this much easier? I definitely would, but Scorching Bow is also really good. Shipley, hey, thank you for the follow on the TikTok, man. 1.7 bill was made from this boss read. Damn, got bass. What have you gotten so far? A couple of boots? How'd you get where you right click and it shows color of the larva? So there's a plugin called Demonic Larva Tracker. Okay, let's re-pot up here. With that, and we should be good. Oh, I gotta watch that back. I think we missed a prayer flick. Oh, look who it is. It's our boy, Still Wavy. Yeah, I love your bits. Make sure you go hit sub on Still Wavy's channel. He's got an amazing Iron Man series. He's also at the Delve boss. Absolutely cooking Delve. He's got some pretty nice drops. Make sure to check out his last couple of videos on his Iron Man. But yeah, big shout out to Wavy, our main man, the guy that's we started making content with. Can we see the Delve vlog? Yeah, I'll throw it up really quick. So we got the Eye of Ayak last night and the Mocha Auto Cloth on day 1 in 1000 KC, 42 deep delves.
I knew you were.
Where is this? Oh, that's silly. Oh, I missed a follow there. Thank you for the follow. I'm not sure what that was. Can't get past wave 4 Taco Bell. I hope you get it soon, man. Just keep at it. You'll definitely get it at some point. Friends come enemies soon. Spiky, uh-oh. Got bass, highest delve 18, 350-ish deep delves, 2K total delves. Yo, let's go, man. And I think I missed green log, 2 boots, 3 wands, 1 pet, 2 claws. Very nice, man. Big rats on the green log. Are you gonna stay there or are you moving on to something else? We're hoping to do a similar grind, just get green log out of the way and then bounce. Matthew Dixon, Wavy the king of RNG. Yeah, his RNG lately has been popping off. But he's deserved it after the Gauntlet grind and then the Sarah grind. Then congrats, Treads are right around the corner. Yeah, I hope so, man. Tell Wavy to get the quiver. Maxing my POH today is so nice. Yo, big grats, Matthew. That's going to be awesome. Whoops. Zarek crossbow T-bow do a big difference? Yeah, both of those are massive. I'd probably get the Zarek crossbow first. Does Matthew want this Dixon in his mode? Oh man, that's rough. What's your reply there, Matthew? Get a room. Collect your gear belt. Do I use ZCB at the beginning of every wave? No, I don't. I don't have the ZCB. That's your guarded. That's funny. All right. Let's see. We got a gear back up. But yeah, it was nice seeing Wavy. Absolute legend. Again, make sure to go hit subscribe on his YouTube channel. Still Wavy. He also has a TikTok for anyone listening on TikTok. Pretty sick Iron Man videos and just tips on the game. And then his Iron Man series on YouTube is just so entertaining. Make sure to hit that up. Nice little bow at the end there. Okay, let's go re-gear. Was not expecting to see our boy Wavy after that death, but that was a nice little surprise. All right, let's grab some more supplies here. And we are set. Renato, hey, thank you for the follow on the TikTok. Appreciate you, brother. All right, see if we can get these pets, or this pet and the boots. We're at 8:24 a.m. local time. We got work at 9. So we got a couple more runs in us for sure.
You would do that.
Zindexco just followed.
Zindexco, hey, thank you for the follow on the TikTok or the Twitch. Appreciate you, man. Hey, Mr. Baby, what's good, bro? What's going on, Jake? Good to see you, man. And sailing is not out yet. I believe it comes out later on in the year. I'd have to guess maybe like October. Which bolts for ZCB? Ruby E, yeah. Ruby Dragon bolts. Holy moly, when the next leagues? I'm not too sure. I think they might be holding off on leagues this year. Because of the sailing drop, but I can't remember. Are you going to be planning on doing the next leagues when it comes out? Josh, hey, thank you for the like on the live, man. Josh, I love your vids, bro. Keep it up. Hey, thank you, man. I appreciate the support and the kind words, man. When's the next leagues? I'm not too sure. I don't know if there's a release date for next leagues. Why not Tebow? It's just because we can't afford it. Or I guess we could, but I don't want to sell off my Scythe or my Shadow. But yeah, Tebow is our last Mega Rare, and that's why we don't have it yet. Hope so. That was about the last time I played. Okay, that's fair. Yeah, at least it's a very fun seasonal game. If that's like your only RuneScape gaming, I guess, for the year. Yeah, they do have sailing coming out, which I think is going to postpone the next leagues, because usually they do 1 leagues per year, but I can't remember. Actually, let's pot up quick. Scythe is my last Mega Rare. That's gonna be an expensive one. We made that one our first. I just really wanted to get Scythe out of the way. And there's a lot of content that we use the Scythe at. But yeah, good luck on grinding that one out. think they delayed leagues this year due to all the content. Josh, yeah, that makes sense. Just gonna try to burst them down. I think we're gonna take a stomp here though. Oh, just in time, nice. How many boot drops you get yet? No boots yet. We've just gotten the Eye of the Ayak and the Mok'Edel Cloth. Duke, yo, what's going on, man? 1 year here. The next on RS3. Okay. I think Leagues is alternating between the two games, I think. I read on the OSR's Facebook. Oh, okay, nice. That makes sense. Right after Coliseum, this looks new. Yeah, this is a new update. Let's keep it going. Demonic charge. You got your main band. What happened, man? What'd you do to get your main band? That's not good, brother. Sorry to hear about that. Oh, whoops. Shouldn't have thralled there. That's all good. Whoops. What are you using the Stronghold Staff for? It is for the Mage Larva. So when these demonic larvas spawn, the Stronghold Staff will one-hit it with Demon Bane spells. So the nice thing about the staff is that it can auto-cast Demon Bane spells. And that's the only use for it. We should have went one tile up. But yeah, so we're just using it right here on these mage larvae. Do I have a link for all those object markers, brother? There's actually a plugin. So if you look up on the plugin hub and you look up demonic larva tracker, then that is that'll give you all that setup. So yeah, look up the demonic larva tracker on the plugins page. We messed up one of those switches. Oops. Whoa. I thought I was gonna go down. Oh, we hit that as well. Oh, cheat. I'm gonna use a combo here. Oh, that was close. Made a couple mistakes there. All right, we got enough brews to keep going. No combo eats, unfortunately, though. So we're gonna have to play this somewhat safe. Brother, love the content. Been following on TikTok for a while. Good luck on drops. Hey, thank you, the Big Red Bay, or Big Red B. Appreciate that, man. Glad you're enjoying the content. We missed one prayer flick there. We'll take that. I think it was just that second mage attack, or range attack. I'm gonna pull him down here. Whoops. Oh, we're gonna have to tank a hit here, I think. Yeah, we're not gonna get over there in time. Can we kill him here? I think that kills. One more hit. Nice. Okay, unique stuff. We still keep it going. Wave 9 complete. Scuffed equals stuffed. Yes, sir. That was a little greasy. We messed up a little bit. Can I reach this guy? Barely. Oh, he breaks both of those. Oh, barely didn't get it. What? I thought we were behind there. No, we messed up there. I tried tagging that mage minion. I think I probably should have just left him alone and focused on protecting. Whatever. No death fee at least. Okay, looks like we have time for one more run, I think. Take a sip of it to find. Okay, let's get back there. My client is in a bingo right now. It ends Monday. I don't know how well we are doing. Nice, man. Are you enjoying the bingo? What are you after right now for the next bingo tile? Mitzel, good luck. Thank you, man. Woodcutting level. We got 99 woodcutting. Patrick Hager, thanks, brother. No worries, man. You ever think about making an iron? I do think about it for sure. But I think I want to save it for a group iron with Wavy. So me and Wavy are probably going to do a group hardcore iron at some point. But that's not going to be for like another year or two, I'm guessing. Next year I want to focus on the collection log and just seeing how high we can get on the collection log. And then this year I want to see if we can finish off getting max gear and then get Grandmaster on the CAs. Trying to CG, then I tried TOA and Cox, nothing there. No enhanced at CG, but got the other two, but we needed 2,008 total relapse, and I've done 1,200 myself. Damn. Yeah, 2K laps is a big goal for sure. But it's nice if you don't have the agility levels yet. So at least you're like grinding away at the levels while you're getting the collection logs. But yeah, man, it's exciting. Hope you guys get the win, and good luck on the rest of your grinds there. Hey, that's the question. Should I grind Dragon Slayer 2 or Monkey Madness 2 first for my new main? That's a good question. Honestly can't remember what the differences in requirements are. So if you have the requirements for both, I'd honestly recommend just doing both. Monkey Madness 2 is really good because you unlock the demonic gorillas. And those have some pretty big upgrades on jewelry. You basically get best in slot jewelry. And then what else? Dragon Slayer 2? I can't remember what you unlock with Dragon Slayer 2. I'd probably do Monkey Madness 2. Why Skull Scepter? It's just cheaper death fees, and we can auto cast Demon Bane spells with it. We have 20-person teams. We have 100 people signed up. Damn. That's a big bingo. But in larger teams, you have slackers? Yeah, for sure. Sometimes people won't hold their weight. But that's life. Mains go for DS2 first for Vorky money? That makes sense. Forgot about Vorkath. Yeah, that's a good tip. Max cash for winning team, damn. That is exciting. How many times down the burrow is this boss? So you can go indefinitely. He keeps getting more and more challenging. The hardest wave is going to be wave 8. And then after wave 8, he just basically keeps repeating that same difficulty. Yeah, you can essentially keep going. And you just keep getting better rates at the loot. Up until wave 9, I believe. Wave 9 has the best rates for... I think the pet at wave 9 is 1 in 250. Oh, whoops. And then all of the items are 1 in 540 after wave 9. But you can't resupply, so you can only come in with 1 inventory. I think the furthest completion is like wave 68 or something ridiculous. Whoops. Taking a lot of damage this kill. Do I have pet? What's your log look like? No, not yet. We just got the eye in the cloth. Going past wave 8? Yeah, we just had our first wave 10 completion. So that's our deepest delve so far. Oh, what? All of these went away. That sucks. I think we can just finish him off here. Yeah, he should die. Nice. Okay, we got time for one more wave and then we gotta head to work. Is Tebow good here? Yeah, it's best in slot. Run. Aw. Nice. Got him on the melee punish. Ah, no loots. Okay, well, that's going to be it for the stream. Hope you guys enjoyed. We got work in 2 minutes, so I got to bounce. But yeah, our first ever Wave 10 completion we got on stream. Super excited about that. 45 total deep delves and 1,045 total delves. And we got 2 items so far. Hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to hit sub on the YouTube, the TikTok, whatever you guys are watching on. Appreciate you guys' support. And yeah, it's for today's stream. Love you guys. Peace.